Welcome back, everybody. We're gonna go down and do a video tour of the garden. And actually, I thought I would take you down real quick. Almost forgot to do that. I'm gonna take you down and let you see our little nectarines that are on my nectarine trees. Right there's the duck that's got the where's she at? She's right there. We think she broke her foot. And it mainly was because the boys wouldn't leave her alone. They kept trying to breed her and everything, and I think that's how she got hurt. I'll let you in just a minute, okay? He wants to be outside, but he can't be outside more than 2 hours a day because he has such severe allergies. And he can't be in with Max because Max got fleas, but Brutus is on a flea medicine. But he just tends to have a lot of issues, allergic to fleas. So this is one of my what do you call this? A grape, and you can see it's got 2 little leaves on it right there. Booger, what are you doing, boy? And this is the one I had last year, which seems to be doing pretty well this year. It's above my knee, so it's about 2 foot. Here's another one that I planted this year that seems to be doing pretty well. Those are all red grapes. My one blueberry bush right here that just died on me. I don't know what happened to it, but it died. This is all my edelberries. This is a cherry tree. And there's one little, where is it at? Right here. I just seen it right here. This right here is a blueberry bush. It's just tiny. So I gotta remember to pull that up. And up here are our nectars. Both are nectar trees. And remember, all these are going to be pulled up this fall, trimmed up, because they got a lot of dead on them. I'm going to trim all this off of them. But, there's one right there. There's one right there. And then if I pull this down, I guess there ain't none right there. This one's got quite a few on it. One right there, 2 right there. There's another one right there. One right there. There's 2 there, actually. And then I thought on this one I seen there's some right. Can you see them? There. There's one up there. I think overall is what I counted on both these, like 50 of them. Last year we got one. It was off this tree that ended up like surviving, I should say. And it was about in the same places like this one is. So it's got one right there. It's got a bigger one right there. A small one right there. A bigger one right there. I guess there's not any more right through there. There's one right there. And then it had one. This has got a lot of dead on it too. It's got to get trimmed off. But this broke right here. I'm just going to pull it off. And then I thought I seen one. Nope. So that's some new growth on this one. And then this has got a little bit of new growth on it too. So that's all the nectars. Hopefully those will get larger and produce big juicy nectars, because they're my favorite. I'd rather eat those over peaches any day of the week. That was either a bee flew past me or a hummingbird. I think I'm going to let him in, so it looks like his eyes are getting a little swollen. Sit down. Sit. I said sit. Sit. Brutus! Get your butt over here. Quit chasing the cat. Okay. Simone, was he trying to get you or was that Booger? There he is. A faithful kitty. Him and his mom both do that. Simone, she comes around every once in a while too and tries to hang out. So we're going to come down to the garden. My husband goes, beautiful. It looks like every single one of your bean seeds sprouted. I said, yeah, I did everything pretty heavenly, like with seeds. Just thinking, you know, if stuff didn't grow, at least one would. Well, you'll see. I kind of went overboard, but I'm that type of person is like, you know, they talk about picking them out and whatnot, and I'm like, oh, I don't want to. It's just like I'd leave them be. So the ducks ate the leaves off my watermelon there, so I don't think it's gonna do too well, but I'm still watering it. And they pulled this one out of the soil, and I put it back in there, and it looks like it's starting to get new leaf on it right there, which I was pretty happy. And then all of our herbs. These are our cucumber slicers. There's 2, 4, 6 of those. Then we have strawberries. There's 10 strawberry plants here, and you can see that we still are getting blooms, which is nice. And there are strawberries, not great big ones, but there are. My husband pointed somewhere out to me. There's 1, 2 right there. That was a little dirty because I just watered. I thought there was another one somewhere. That's a cabbage. Not a cabbage, a cauliflower. But they're not doing very well. But anyways, here's that. There's 2, 4, 6 of our dill pickles. Our pickling pickles. I got 2 cantaloupes, which they seem to be doing great. These are cranberry bushes. Since I moved them out in the sun, they've actually gotten better. 2 of the blueberry bushes that I've got, and I'm just going to keep them in the pot here. But you can see they've got blueberry galore on them. So I'll be getting blueberries pretty soon, which will be nice. But all of our trees are going to be put over in that section, kind of where that wood pile is at. That tree's got to come down, but it'll be over in this section where we'll put all of them at. So, and this is a honeysuckle. No, a trumpet vine, sorry. A trumpet vine my mom gave me. Helps if I put my camera down if I'm looking in it. So, that's a trumpet vine. She said, don't worry, it'll look like it's dead, but it will come back. And then my green and red Roman lettuce. These have to be watered. Like, they need a lot of water or they'll wilt. Like, seriously, wilt. They look like they're dead. They have to have a lot of water, which I've never grown them before, and I didn't know that, so they get watered heavily now. So 2 red habaneros, 2 jalapenos. Then we got 5 purple cabbage, 2 cauliflowers here, 2 broccolis, and then 2 yellow crooked necks. And then we'll come to this bed, my asparagus bed, which I do have some that are sprouted. Let me see, it was over here. Oh, right there. You see it? That one. And then there was another one right here. This one that sprouted. And I'm just kind of looking. My eyes are not that great, so maybe you'll see it in here before I will. Oh, I think that's it. So this is the asparagus bed. I'm still watering it pretty heavenly just because I figured if something was going to sprout off of the roots I stuck in here, it will, and it did. 2 zucchinis at the end of my pepper bed, And these are peppers that are not hot. So we've got 2 orange, 2 red, 2 yellow bells, and then 2 banana sweet peppers. And I got a rooster out. Look at that. Oh, darn it all. And then we've got 2, 4, 6, 7 of the yellow tomatoes. These right here, this one, and that one, and that one. Or was it just 3 that I kept? Yeah. No, those 4 were from the ones I bought, and these 4 are the ones I grew myself from seed. So this is one, and I've been trying to prop them up over the fence here, just kind of help them like decide where they're gonna go and kind of help them there. But this is my cherry, yellow cherry, and she seems to be doing pretty good. And I'm just gonna chop these little leaves off at the bottom. Take these ones off too. I thought I had these off, but I guess I didn't. Let's take this one off too. My husband said gardening is a full-time job itself. It is. It is, to an extent, yes. There. That one looks better. So, that's those. And everything seems to be doing pretty good. Here is my beans, my green beans. Like I said, I put quite a few seeds in there, and like my husband said, he thinks every one came up. Which could be. I mean, I even planted one extra one right past this, and it came up. There's my butternut squash. And then on this side we have peas. And my husband says it looks like the whole row has sprouted. So what I'm going to do is take you down here. And you can see them like there and there. There, there, there. There, there, there. And then all down this. All the way down it. It's got sprouts. And you can see all these little grasses that are trying to grow in here. So I'm going to have my hands full trying to get all those out, but it'll be okay. Want to know why? Because it's not that far off the ground. And then we had raccoons coming in here and taking our corn, eating the seeds right out of the ground. So yesterday was Monday, so that would have been 7 days. Corn says it takes 7 to 14, so I'm going to wait another week, another 7 days, which would be, I'm probably going to check everything next Sunday when I do it. And then where I don't have corn growing at, I'm going to put some more corn in what I have left. But my husband, he actually showed me more. Like there's one right there that were coming up that I couldn't see. And corn is pretty distinct of what it looks like. There's just a big area that they really, and up there too, because they dug in right there. This whole area through here, which there's no corn growing because they ate it. But let's see, do we have any more? No, still nothing. But then my husband says you get down here, and we got 1, 2, 3, 4. That's not 1. 4. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's 10 11. We had 11 in this one. And there's not hardly anything in this one because they really ate it all up. So maybe even this weekend I'm going to plant some more. Just so I have them. But I think that's one right there. Nope, it's not. There was only a couple over here. That's one right there. Kind of outside of the row, but it's there. There's one right there. There's one right there. So that's 12. No, that looks about it. It's not that much out of over probably a couple hundred pieces that I planted, and we've only got 12 that sprouted because the raccoons ate most of them. So yeah, it looks like I'm going to be planting some more. I'm pretty sure I don't have enough to actually plant them with, but I'm going to go ahead and probably do it anyways. My husband said if I have to buy more seed, then we'll just get more. He said, "Don't worry, beautiful. It'll be okay." So let's come up here. I'm going to throw some feed in there just to keep. Oh, look at that! Get your butt back in there. Get in there. Yeah, I told my husband that we're probably going to have to capture these guys and cut some wings. Checks, what you doing, boy? I need to get this other rooster in there. I don't want him eating stuff. And then we want to try to get our meat chickens. And I'm actually going to raise more and sell meat. So that's something I'm going to do too, to try to make a little extra money for the farm. Chickens are pretty easy to raise. Feed is not so cheap, but pretty easy to raise. Come on. Mango, you gonna go? Come on, girl. Come on. I know you're being submissive, but seriously, girl. See, they can fly. And that means I'm gonna have to get some stuff to cut some wings. Come on, boy. Come on. Come on. Well, just like these little silver ones, or silver hens, they will try to come out. See, if I walk away from here a little bit, he might go over there. But I gotta watch her. Come on, go in there. You go on and get out of here. Go on. I'm gonna come back down here a little bit. He'll go back in there. Come on, go in there. You can do it, boy. There you go. Come on. You can do it. Come on. There you go. Good boy. He's one that's going to get butchered. He's going to go to freezer camp. Because he's not a purebred, so we're not keeping him. Even though we've got mixed chickens here too. I'm talking like we have a black Australorp rooster. We've got 2 silver, Wyandottes, I think is what they're called. And then we got 3 3 black Jersey Giants. We've got 6 Americanas. We've got 6 roughly Buff Orringtons. We've got a couple more, I think 2 or 3 olive egg layers, possibly 4. Then we got, that chicken's following the kitten. Then we've got, what else was there? Some more, we got a few of the black Australips too. So, that's our mix of chickens. And then we have her, Miss Mango. But yep, I've already pretty much ate this all down. My husband said they probably need another 2 or 3 times the size of this. And this is 140 feet, so if we times that by 3, 320, so it'd be 320 feet or so that we'd need to add on to this. I think that would be enough, but I don't think we have that quite a bit of space. I'm thinking we'd have to go back that way and then come up and then come this way and go up that way to try to make it. But yeah. They're pretty, just mellow chickens overall. There's a couple over there. We're still trying to see who's roosters and who's not. We know that one definitely is. There's I think we have 2 of the old the old buffs, Orrington buffs. I think we have 2 roosters in there, but I'm not for sure. We'll see when they get a little older. But so far it looks like all of our hens were supposed to be hens are hens. So that's a good thing. But that's where we're going to leave it at, everybody. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Little garden tour. Put the naughty rooster back in. And just kind of checking everybody out. See, I told my husband, I'm pretty sure that's a hen. Even though the crown on her is pretty big, because that's a hen right there too. And that one's pretty big. And then there's a blonder, she's right there, a blonder hen, where she don't hardly even have one. So I'm just like, I don't know. I'm pretty sure those are hens. But we'll see. I had 2 raccoons come visit the other night. Not last night, the night before. Look at that hen. She is so mean. I think that's a rooster. There you go. Run out. Those hens are mean. They really are. Nobody can really drink. Nobody can eat because they act like they're starving. But anyways, I was going to shut this video down. So I'll see everybody tomorrow. Till next time, God bless.